What's good, YouTube? It's your boy CJ, aka Nolimitcj. Welcome to a brand new video. Now today, man, look, I wanted to showcase my do-it-all two-way playmaker 6-7 build. All right, it's very well-rounded. We get elite defense with a 92 perimeter defense. We get a 90 ball handle on a 6-7, so we get gold handles for days, and we're also able to get very frequent ankle breakers. We get an amazing mid-range on this build to be able to shot create, and then the finishing's really good as well. So before we get into this build, man, I would ask you guys real quick, hit that sub button, man. We dropping a lot of builds, jump shots, gameplays, everything. I'm so excited to get started with this here, man. All right, so this build, you want to go with the point guard position. We're gonna go with the height of 6'7". You guys might have known I made a 6'6" point guard this year, but 6'7" is gonna be the height I go with. I just feel like you get a lot of more all-around stats. Driving layup and close shot, you're gonna upgrade these to a 75. I just gave y'all a 2-in-1. Your close shots are gonna upgrade anyway, and your driving layup as a 75 is gonna allow you to get bronze float game, layup mix master, and also physical finisher when we upgrade our strength in the field. For the driving dunk, we're gonna upgrade this to a 80, exactly an 80. I know this build isn't a contact dunk exactly build, but here's the thing: when we get the cap breakers on this build, we can upgrade our driving dunk if we want to an 85. Not necessarily with the contact dunks that I hope for, but with the junk animations that we hope for. So we were able to get, you know, the cockback tomahawks, LeBron dunk, Anthony Edwards, a lot of those dunk packages that you guys may like. So this is like a trust the process build, all right? Lower your standing dunk to a 30, and then your post control is going to be a 79. 79 is going to get us gold post fade. 79 is going to give us gold post fade phenom, silver post up poet, and silver hook specialist. I won't be doing that, don't worry, y'all. But it's just to make the build versatile, feel me? Pretty crazy thing. Now let's get to the mid-range. The mid-range is going to be upgraded to a 90. So I upgraded to a 90 with some room, as you guys can see. So when we get the cap breakers on this build, we're gonna upgrade our mid-range immediately to a 93. So we get Hall of Fame set shot specialist, Deadeye gold post fade phenom. You feel what I'm saying? We're gonna get a lot of good badges, as well as shifty shooter. Very fire badges, man. So I can't wait to upgrade that. But the thing is, if you upgrade it to a 93, it costs you 2 whole overalls on your build. 2 overalls. That goes a long way, especially when it's crunch time with this build. So we're gonna leave it at that for now. 3-point shot, we're gonna upgrade this to an 83 to be able to get limitless range on bronze. Limitless range, at least to have on bronze, is a great badge to have. If you don't have it, there's gonna be a lot of 3-pointers that you miss out on, because limitless range is even from the top of the key, just a normal shot. So definitely want to make sure you have this on. I decided, instead of having like a 73 pointer and a 93 mid-range off rip, I'm cool with having an 83 3-pointer to have limitless and a 90 mid-range. We'll be able to get that up really soon. So that's my mindset behind it. For the free throw, we're gonna load to a 67 so that, you know, that's don't change. I'm sorry I don't make rec builds like that, but if you really want to, if you really want to, you can lower your mid-range to 89, put up the free throw a little bit more. For the pass accuracy, we're gonna upgrade this to a 75. 75 pass gets us the John Morant pass style, which in my opinion, from my experience at least, has been a really good pass style. I've been able to pass the ball, get some valid assists. I don't feel like I'm throwing Stevies, but actually pretty fast passes. So we get John Morant's fast style. You want to make sure you put it to at least a 75. You can upgrade it to a 78 if you want to get versatile visionary. But I'm just thinking overall here, we're going to leave it just like that. The ball handle I mentioned earlier before, we get a 90, okay? This allows us to get silver ankle assassin, gold handles for days, strong handle, we're definitely gonna get that to silver, and then unpluggable, we're gonna get this on gold. Pretty good. A 90 ball handle on a 6'7" is crazy, considering the fact we're gonna be able to dribble longer than most tall builds, catch more ankles, get more animations. This is gonna be really good, trust me. It's almost like a playmaker feel to this build. So that's really dope. And then speed with ball, I have been figuring out that a 75 speed with ball is actually really good. It just depends on your dribble style. I will drop a dribble moves video, an updated one for my tall builds, because I found a way better 6, bro, way better 6 with this build. So we want to upgrade this to a 75 to be able to get silver lightning launch and to be able to unlock certain dribble stats that you need for this player to be successful. So perfect stats, as you guys can see, we're 87 overall. Let's focus on the rest of these stats. Now this build's a lockdown as well. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro, this build's gonna be like so crazy at 99. I gotta explain to y'all. I went kind of like I did on my 6 build. This build gets a 92 perimeter defense. The 92 perimeter allows us to get gold challenger, gold on-ball menace when we upgrade our agility, and pick dodger. So this build's gonna be nasty. I can't even lie to y'all, bro. The defense that's gonna be played on this build is unbelievable. And mind you, this is only at 92 without the cap breakers. If you upgrade with the cap breakers, you can get up to a 98 perimeter defense, which is, if I'm not mistaken, some legend defensive badges. Hall of Famer legend off-ball menace, Hall of Famer legend pick dodger, and then legend off-ball pest. So, you know, I just want to give you guys some hope with this build. This build's gonna be a like crazy lock, bro. It's gonna be a lockdown with all these like offensive ability on a 6'7". So don't sleep, man. This build's gonna be able to do a whole lot of damage on the defensive end, but as well as the offensive end just as well. I got so hyped. Anyways, interior defense, you're gonna upgrade this to a 60 to be, you know what I'm saying, to have the threshold of high flying denier. Steel, we're gonna upgrade this to a 79. Now, I know a lot of people like to go with the 85 steel. I'm an 85 steel dude too. But I was just thinking for all these stats to really work out, especially with pulse control, you're gonna want to have the steel at 79. Now, if you don't care about pulse control and you don't care for limitless range, then you can put your steel up to even like an 85, even 91 if you can fluctuate it to. But as long as I have this high perimeter defense, I'm gonna box you for 24 seconds. That's my mindset with this. I love high steel, high perimeter defense builds, but if I were to exchange one or the other, I think I'm gonna rock with this high perimeter defense because I do have some high steel builds that I already have. Mind you, silver glove is good. Like, silver glove has always been good in 2K, so 79 steel is actually a good rating. Now for the block, we're gonna upgrade this to a 74. 74 gets us paint patroller and high find denier. These are basically the badges to be able to get block shots and fire shot contests in the paint. Our interior isn't the highest, but we put it at the threshold so that if you lowered your interior any lower, you wouldn't be able to get paint patroller. So this gives you the badge to protect the rim, then you might as well go for it. I was just thinking as cheap as possible, you know what I'm saying, and it works out. So that's that for the defense. We're gonna lower the rebound a little bit. I don't know why the defensive rebound rose like that, but we'll leave that at a 52, and then offensive rebound, put that up to a 60 because a 60 rebound gets you bronze rebound chaser, not Hall of Fame. Bronze rebound chaser, and offensive rebound is just a lot cheaper. It didn't cost me overall at all. So yeah. Now we're 96 overall. We got a couple of things to play with here. We're gonna upgrade our speed to an 80. This gives us, you know, just the ability to run. You know what I'm saying? We need speed on this game. You can't be a slug. This is basically us running without the ball on offense. So yeah, put that up. Agility is gonna be how fast a player moves with defense. So we're gonna upgrade our agility to an 85. Now, we don't need it this high, but here's the thing. When we get that ability to get Hall of Fame pick dodger or Hall of Fame on-ball menace, we're gonna need an 84 agility and an 85. So we're gonna be able to get Hall of Fame on this build. To unlock legend, I think it requires a 99 perimeter defense. Looking at it now, I think it requires 99 for both of these, and it will require higher agility. So unfortunately, our agility doesn't go the highest unless you make your weight a little lower, which is cool. But I made this build with some type of strength. So with the strength, we're gonna upgrade this to a 65. This gives us strong handle silver. People are not gonna be able to bully us on the defensive tip because we can push them off as well with physical finishers on our layups. So I think this works out really amazing. Mind you, we're 99 now because our vertical is going to stay at a 60. Now this build is meant for animations and cap breakers because when we get our cap breakers, our mid-range is going to be higher, our driving dunk could be higher, and then our perimeter defense is going to be the thing that really stands out. So this is my two-way playmaker build. Mind you, if you want to be an actual playmaker, go ahead and upgrade your pass with the cap breakers. A2 gives you gold diamond, so I mean that makes you a playmaker enough. But here we go. Hey, back to the shades menu. We got Jalen Suggs, Gilbert Arenas, and Lonzo Ball. I only see Lonzo in this, bro. Jalen Suggs, maybe. And we got a two-way, three-level shot creator. So this is the build right here, man. I'd recommend that you test them out. The build tester this here is so fire, bro. I love that you can change your animations and stuff, dribble around, have fun. I hope you have as much fun as I am on this game. Honestly, like whenever I play this game, bro, I'm having a vibe. So definitely test this build out. Let me know how you guys like it for yourselves. Hope this build gave somebody an ISO build to rock with on this game, man. Small guards are lit, you know what I'm saying? Small guards are really fun, but to have the ISO bag and even play defense and be a lockdown is another thing, bro. This build's gonna be able to do that. I'm currently grinding this build out right now, so if y'all want gameplay, I need you guys to get this video to 30 likes. 30 likes, and I'm gonna drop some gameplay for this build, show you guys the gameplay, and show you this build's legit. I know some people were like, I need the proof siege. I got y'all, alright? Nolimitcj gang, I love y'all to death. If you guys need some dribble moves or anything to try out on this build, watch this video right here. These dribble moves are going crazy on 2K25, man. See y'all there.